Fala aí galera, beleza? Player Dani na área, continuando aqui as nossas missões aqui de Genshin Impact. E hoje vamos fazer o ato 3 aqui da missão de Verão Ilhas. Aquela missão lá que liberou aí nas ilhas aqui, mano, ilhas doidas aí que aparecem e surgem do nada. Então vamos continuar aqui a nossa minissérie pequenininha aqui, mano, jogando essas missões aqui. E dessa vez, mano, pelo que eu vi, né, mano, já recebi spoiler já, né? Vamos lutar finalmente com o Mago Genki. Sim, aquele samurai doidão lá que fica no meio da ilha. Aquele samurai, mano, como pode ser, mano? Um samurai mecânico, samurai fantoche, mano. Um samurai louco aí, anemo, que tá no meio da ilha. Então vamos começar, mano, vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora, o que vai desencadear pra isso. Mas antes de iniciar a gameplay aqui, mano, por favor, quem não é inscrito do canal, se inscreva aí, deixa aquele like pra dar uma fortalecida legal. E é claro, né, mano, recomende pros seus amigos e colegas essa gameplay doida aí, insana aí, que vamos fazer agora do ato 3 dessa missão aí, mano. E siga nossas redes sociais pra não perder nenhum vídeo também, mano. Link aí na descrição. Então, bora iniciar aqui, ó. Let's go, mano, volte ao acampamento. Então, vamos ver, mano, vamos ver o que vai acontecer, vamos ver. Ué. Bom dia. Sim, mano. Bárbara, é você? Caraca, ela voltou com a roupa padrão, mano. Ah, tava mó da hora aquela skin lá, mano. Deixa.
Good morning, traveler.
Bom dia.
Jean, your clothes.
Olha, Bárbara, você trocou suas roupas. Tá na cara, né? Que trocou, mano. Ô, Eder.
My big
Ué?
Master Jean said that this whole situation is more than we bargained for. Even if it feels like a vacation destination, our primary objective is to protect everyone. For safety, we changed back into our original clothes. I guess it does dampen the summery feel a little.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of things. Back to work already, ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Favonius.
De volta ao trabalho, mano. Eu gostaria de ter a mesma disciplina.
You're too kind. Actually, I think we could learn a lot more from your talents. That's why we can place so much trust in you.
We didn't want to wake you, but I noticed some white smoke coming from one of the other islands. I think it'd be best if we went and investigated it together.
Eita, mano, fumaça branca.
It must be Dodo King.
Aquele ainda falando do rei Dodô.
Even Paimon's starting to believe that this Dodo King might actually show up.
I'm also keen to lay eyes on this so-called Dodo King. All of you follow me. Let's investigate.
Bora, mano, bora. Vamos ver o que tá acontecendo nessa parte aí. Ó, vá até a localização falada por Bárbara. Beleza, mano, vou ir. Ó, chegamos aqui. Ué, o que esses caras estão fazendo aqui, mano? Os caras vieram até aqui, mano. De look e caia.
Look, there are two figures over there. Huh? It looks like...
É, mano, são eles. Os dois. Ué. Como assim, mano? Vocês estão fazendo aqui, velho?
What the heck are they doing here? It's Kaya and the weird grown-up.
É, o Caio e o adulto estranhos.
I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected pleasure.
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
No.
Dodo King. Huh. So it was Dodo King that invited you to these islands. What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master D-Luke might actually get a tan.
De look bronzeado. Eita, aí as meninas piram, mano. Caraca.
Wait, did you two sail here? The storms and fog.
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch of fog in sight. Now it feels like I'm on vacation.
Ué.
But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport you did.
Caraca, então eles foram de valinha, então. Caraca. Os cara é doido, mano. Esse Vente, mano. O Vente podia ganhar uma grana com isso, né, mano? Usar o Divalim como transporte. Como transporte intercontinental.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here too?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair. Eye-catching, one could say.
Wait, so everyone found out that
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still, word spread quickly that a dragon was in town.
Ah, por isso que os caras ficaram atentos, mano.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power to summon dragons?
Oh, nossa, será que ele descobriu que o Vente é?
I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of classical ballads.
Wow!
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. Do we seem like fitting travel companions to you? There were actually 2 others that arrived with us on the island. They wandered off.
Que? Tinha mais outros dois? Oxe, quem será que é?
Various reasons?
Ué,
Let's just say that big egos aren't.
você quer dizer que eles abandonaram você?
An incisive observation. Nothing ever gets past the honorary knight.
So, who were the 2 others?
Então, quem era, mano? Quem era?
Albedo and Razor.
Nossa, sério isso? Pô, o Albedo e o Reis, mano? Pô, mas por que o Reis, velho? O Albedo até entendo, mas o Reis, mano? Ué, como assim?
Albedo and Razor? Yay! Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of Favonius?
Ixi, verdade, mano.
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course.
Caraca, Lisa, nossa. Então ela tá lá sozinha, mano. Deve tá... Nossa,
Not to worry.
vai fazer a
In
festa,
some
Lisa.
ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in Mondstadt need to watch out for the next several days.
Verdade, verdade.
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and Razor go?
É, mano, pra onde eles foram?
Also, what was that white smoke I just saw?
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye.
Que? Caraca,
He
que
jumped
loucão,
straight off of
mano.
the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean.
O cara viu uma coisa estranha e pulou direto do dragão. Caraca, mano, vocês são muito vida louca, mano. Tá, mano. Nossa.
We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. But as you can see, this is but a deserted land.
É, mano.
Based
Totalmente
on previous
deserto.
experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact. While D-Luke believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us.
Albedo sumiu silenciosamente.
Albedo quietly disappeared on us.
É bem a cara mesmo do Albedo aí.
Hold on. How come he was able to walk off, but you 2 are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be doomed together. Right, Master D-Luke?
Is that so?
É mesmo? Coitado de Luke, tem que aturar o Caio. Nossa.
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of his, it would be a simple affair to traverse these islands.
As florzinhas do Albedo.
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountains. Only at your insistence did we change course and land here.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovision, I'd be long asleep on one of your islands.
É, o Caio tava fazendo na maior moral, mano. Na moralzinha tava fazendo as pontes de gelo, aí só o de Luke andar, mano, que estragou tudo aí. Ai,
Oh, so what I saw earlier was just steam from vaporized water?
Paimon still can't tell if you guys are really close or hate each other's guts.
Regardless, things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation. You two, please join our travels.
Sure.
But of course.
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know which direction they went?
Então, mano, onde que esses
For now,
caras
it's
foram?
impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went that way.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go look for him.
Bora, mano, bora. Nossa, a história dos caras mais engraçada, né? O Razor, ele saltou direto de Valim. Enquanto o Kai e o Diluc estavam brigando, mano. O Albedo simplesmente desapareceu, mano. Só sumiu. Eu não quero me envolver nessa treta aí. Caraca, não, tinha que ser os caras, mano. Os caras de mundo Stead tinha que ser logo eles, mano. Os carinha aí, mano. Só eles mesmo. Tá, então vamos procurar o Albedo, mano. O Albedo doidão lá, esquisitão, mano. O Albedo mó estranho, mano. Mó estranho. Ele é mó estranho das paradas, velho. O cara sumiu, mano. Eita. Mas tanto faz, mano. Vamos procurar, mano. Bora procurar o Albedo, mano. Let's go. Ô, chegamos aqui.
This island is really big. Where could he be?
Albedo! Caraca.
Mr. Albedo!
Cadê você? Cadê você, seu maluco?
Albedo, come out!
Is that the traveler?
Ah, apareceu. Apareceu o carinha.
Whoa, he just came out of nowhere behind us! Mr. Albedo!
Hello, everyone. Hello, Klee. I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll. How kind of you to maroon us on that neighboring island.
Ah, ficou magoado, mano. Ficou magoado o Kaia.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. And yet all of them drew us to this archipelago.
O que as cartas diziam?
My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Caraca, mano. É, praticamente as cartas estavam direcionadas pra cada um, mano. Ó, é bem específico pro Albedo, mano, isso daí.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long-lost antique vases of incredible rarity.
Ah, então o Kaia só veio por causa do tesouro mesmo.
It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Anyway, so what's your story, Diluc?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
Aí, ó, viu, mano? Específico pra cada um, mano. O outro era tesouro, o Albedo era sobre a Klee. E é claro, né, mano, Diluc, né? Ordem do Abismo, mano. Só chamando, mano, pra... Chamando aí, mano. Só avisando que tinha a Ordem do Abismo, mano. Pra ele sentar a porrada aí, mano.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right fish.
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes, it would appear that the grown-ups among us...
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to me.
A kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman?
É um cavaleiro com orelha de gato. Deve ser o Draf, mano. Aquele caçador lá, mano. Deve ter traduzido a cartinha pro Razor aí. Aí, ó, viu?
It must be Draft, right?
É o Draft, é o pai da Diona.
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found, and there's no sign of a boat having left. Based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there.
Ó, aquela plataforma, ó, no meio do arquipélago aí.
You've already been there?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jean said that it came from Inazuma.
Could that be what caught Razor's attention?
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
Eita, tem agora. É agora, mano. Vamos lutar com o Mago Genki agora. Nossa, velho. Mago Genki, né, mano? Caraca. É agora, mano. Chegou o momento, mano. Chegou o momento. Vou pegar o meu barquinho, mano. Já tô indo, mano. Já tô indo. Chegamos aqui, ó. E aí está o Razor, mano. O Razor tá encarando a máquina aí.
Look, over there.
E aí, Razor?
Razor!
Everyone, I am here.
Razor, are you okay?
Are you hurt? Do you need healing?
No need. Okay.
É, o que você tá fazendo aqui, cara?
I smelled something. This, give to you.
What's this? Is this a part of the machine?
Clear smell. Same as letter.
Razor did mention that his letter had a peculiar smell.
You sure have a great sense of smell, Razor. Did Dodo King factor that in too?
Also, this one and that one.
Oh?
This thing, put inside metal person. Same. Here.
Eu?
Yes. I don't understand how. Traveler is clever. Razor trusts.
Opa, valeu, mano. Caraca. É o Razor, mano. Razor sendo humilde aí, mano.
Yeah, Klee trusts the honorary knight too.
Not so fast. We need to think this through. What will happen if we reinsert the missing component?
This Inazuman machine could well be something that Dodo King left here for us to find and activate.
It might reawaken Dodo King himself.
Then we will be ready for him. Honorary Knight, prepare yourself.
Klee really wanted to meet Dodo King. That's why we came here, right?
É, você tem razão, vamos fazer isso. Então vamos. É claro que vai ativar a coisa, né, mano? Tá na cara isso daí, ó. Ó, um dispositivo raro aí, ó. Peça do mecanismo. Então, vamos colocar. Eita, começou. Nossa, aí está.
Did it move?
Mago Genki. Caraca. A Klee achando mal da hora isso aí. Começou a batalha, mano. Toma essas porradas aí, mano. Eita. Ó, colocar uma distração aqui. Eita, pra lá.
Shudder.
Toma essa.
Flood of frost.
Ult da Ilha pra ficar de buenas aí.
Crush.
Nossa senhora. Não, sai daqui. Caraca, velho. Pô, o cara ficou invisível quando tá voltando. Ó, é sacanagem.
Beg for mercy.
Eita, de novo, mano. Não, não, não.
I condemn you.
Toma essa. Ah, então, se é assim, ó. Ah, não, ele... ah. Ih, já era. Ih, o cara cansou. Como assim? Já tá cansado? Toma mais essa aqui, ó. Vai ficar esperto.
Beg for mercy.
Por favor, mano, tem que gritar, mano, tem que gritar. Aê, mano, nice.
Finally. Look, what's that?
Are those crystals?
Devemos perguntar quem é. A quem é um especialista. É, né? Albedo, né,
Well,
mano?
let's hope your faith in me is not misplaced. Before we get to the crystals, why don't we start with the machine itself? Our previous conjecture was correct. This giant in INAZUMA attire is a machine modeled on the human form.
Was it built for fighting? Like ruin guards?
I'm afraid so. It possesses significant combat capabilities, and seems to be autonomous. But its outward appearance confirms its INAZUMAN origin.
But, as far as I know, Inazuma is still under the Sakaku decree. How could such a massive piece of offensive weaponry have found its way here?
It seems the answer to that question disappeared with the people that used to inhabit this archipelago.
People?
I'm sure the shrewdest among you have already come to the same conclusion. These deserted islands bear signs of human activity. I would go so far as to infer that this archipelago once held a human population. They were most likely visitors from elsewhere, not indigenous to the islands.
É, dá pra notar, né, mano? Você jogando e pegando as conchas, dá pra ver que tinham pessoas aí, né, mano? Tinham humanos morando aí. Os caras viveram assim e tal. E, nossa, é bem doido, mano. Pelo que entendi, fugiram, né? Mas acho que alguns meio que ficaram pra trás, mano. Alguns habitantes daí. É bem... Caraca, mano, é muito doido, mano. Muito doido a história desse arquipélago aqui.
They may have spent a long time here before finding a way to return home. Since then, the island has been empty, with only a few scattered remnants of the past.
Aí, ó, viu?
As for the crystals... They've been manufactured from a particularly rare type of ore. Transparent. I believe they must have a specific function.
We found a pile of stones and small flowers nearby. Do you think there's any connection?
That sounds like someone wanted to commemorate the machine.
Yes, I had a look at it myself. How can I put it? It almost feels like someone left a heartfelt offering of gratitude.
I see. And what about the rest of you? Who do you think would want to commemorate a machine in this way?
Perhaps someone who was truly grateful. Only people that had benefited directly from the machine would leave a memorial like this.
If the machine coexisted with that first group of humans, then the memorial isn't so hard to understand. Of course, this is only a hypothesis.
Coexisted? You mean before it became damaged? I wonder what exactly happened to it.
There is a Hilichurl presence here. Perhaps this machine's indiscriminate attack is actually supposed to be targeted at Hilichurls to protect the inhabitants.
An unlikely coincidence, I would have thought. In any case, this is all speculation. If we want to get to the bottom of it, we'll need more evidence.
Yes, though we don't have any clues to go on, we should sweep the area again soon. But first, let's focus our attention on the problem at hand.
Look, another letter! It must be Dodo King! A letter? Quick, read it!
Mysterious Dodo King. He sleeps alone on the southwesterly isle. The bad child made him wait too long. The days grow dark, the stars are rising. Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring. Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish. The secret lies here. Do you dare to proceed?
More cryptic riddles?
Ele está tentando nos dizer algo.
What could it mean? Does it have anything to do with those crystals?
And also, Southwesterly Isle? Now which island would that be?
I'd say it's about time we went and investigated instead of standing here making wild guesses.
O Dilo que já vai, mano. Já vai direto já.
We've looked all over these islands, but there's nothing interesting here.
There is too. The island over there is really weird. It has a big, huge round thingy on it.
Clee, did you go off by yourself without authorization again?
Caraca, todo mundo aí. Todo mundo com raiva da Jean.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to go for a walk.
Todo mundo com raiva da Clay, mano. Coitada dela.
As long as you didn't activate any mechanisms.
Even if it seems completely empty here, it's easy to run into danger when you're by yourself. Clee, next time you want to go anywhere, please tell me first, okay?
I thought Master Jean is always busy with other things. You really mean it?
Of course.
Yay! Okay!
Where does she get the energy?
If Paimon didn't know better, Paimon would think that Jean was Klee's mother.
É verdade, mano.
You know, I had the exact same thought just now.
Kaya,
Eita.
My apologies, Acting Grandmaster. Honorary Knight, let's go and take a look.
Os pensamentos aí. Mas a Jean é tipo uma mãe da Clay mesmo, né, mano? Tá cuidando bastante dela. Tá, então vamos a aquela parte lá daí, mano. Vá para a Ilha do Sudeste. Let's go, mano. Let's go. Chegamos aqui. Essa redoma de água aí, olha só. Caraca, nossa, o que será que tem aí dentro, mano? Bateu uma curiosidade agora, mano, pra saber o que tem aí dentro, mano. Sério. Olha. Que isso, mano.
Is this a shield? Doesn't look very solid, though.
Seems like some kind of energy shield.
Careful, all of you. Don't touch it. It might send us flying for all we know.
Big shield, big shield! Klee knows you're in there! Hey Dodo King, it's me, Klee! Come out and face me!
Isso aí, mano. Sai daí, seu vacilão.
No answer? Maybe he's not here.
No, he's gotta be here! The bigger the shield, the badder Dodo King must be!
Sounds like Klee logic to Paimon.
Well, I think Klee's right. It's such a huge energy shield. There must be some reason for it to be here.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
an energy shield needs an energy source. If we can find the connected devices to the source, we should be able to destroy it. Let's all look for any potential devices in the vicinity.
Ready, steady, ta-da-da!
Tatará.
Clee,
Essa frase.
don't run!
Essa frase da Crema é engraçada, mano.
Come on, you don't want to finish last place, do ya? Let's go!
Bora, mano, bora. Pelo que eu me lembro, tem uma coisa estranha aqui, ó. É pertinho mesmo, aqui, ó. Ó, viu, ó?
Quick, look!
This does look like it could have something to do with the shield.
3 devices in total. And look, the light converges in one place. Albedo, are we able to deactivate the shield from here?
These light-emitting devices each have a small frame in front of them. Looking at the shape here, It seems like something is supposed to be fixed in place.
What shape is that?
I don't get it. Someone explain.
An oblong circle. Fan-shaped, I suppose.
What could it be? We're by the ocean. This shape is a seashell, perhaps?
But all the shells we've seen were either bigger or smaller than this shape.
If it's not a shell, then it's got to be... a fish scale.
A fish scale? But why would we want to put a fish scale there?
Are there any other clues around?
Whatever it is, we'd be placing it into the frames in front of the light-emitting device.
Teria que ser
Which means-
transparente.
Right!
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, so that's what they're for.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a very particular type of installation. Light is integral to its function. I've seen similar designs elsewhere. The light has to meet certain requirements or emit on a specific path. The mechanism is only activated if the light conditions are met.
It would appear that these 3 installations are the keys to activating the energy shield.
Would you look at that? The light being emitted is white, but the installations themselves each have their own color. Red, blue, and yellow.
É, mano, tem que colocar aquelas pedrinhas lá. Tá na cara, mano.
Yes, just like letter.
Keys of 3 colors guarded by a strange fish.
That's right.
Honorary Knight, didn't that big machine we just defeated drop something?
Aí, ó. Sim, 3 cristais, viu?
Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
It looks like these 3 crystals might be the answer to this whole riddle.
Give precious things to the greedy spirit in the sea. Is that what we have to do? If my understanding is correct... Honorary Knight, I suggest that you place the crystals in the sea. I believe that this greedy spirit is most likely an ocean-dwelling fish. If the crystals do attract it to us, then we're a step closer to obtaining our fish scales.
So that's the plan. In that case, Paimon's got something to say.
O que tem pra falar, mano? Fala aí, mano. Pode falar.
On the way over, Paimon saw a huge conch shell with lots of fish swimming around it. If we're placing the crystals in the sea, then surely that's the best place to do it. Plus, the water is pretty shallow over there. It'll be easy to get the crystals back if the plan doesn't work.
It will work. Don't jinx it.
Nossa.
Okay, it'll work. Everyone follow Paimon.
Ó, vá até a concha grande. Nossa. Ó, aqui está, mano. Essa concha enorme aí. Ó, colocar aqui cristal. Colocar tudinho.
That should do it, right? But where are the fish?
Clee, was there anything else on that letter?
What was it?
Ué.
Greedy spirit, you made the moon run a ring.
O dia escureceu e as estrelas subiram no céu.
So, maybe this type of fish only comes out after dark?
Or to put it another way, we're gonna be here all night.
Catch fish. Eat.
Pegar peixes, comer.
Yeah! Let's go fish blasting!
Nossa!
Hold on, Clee.
Pegar peixes com explosivos daquele. Aí sim, mano.
Will Master Jean come too? Jean said if Clee wants to go anywhere, she must tell Jean, and then we can go together, right?
Yes, I did say that. All right then, time to go fish blasting with Clee.
Aê, mano, agora sim.
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Clee are gonna go fish blasting?
It's way worth it. The fish will taste so good.
O hobby da Clea é mais engraçado, explodir peixes aí.
This is a deserted island, so explosions shouldn't trouble anyone. It's just a bit of relaxation, right?
Find some fish! Let's go!
Let's go!
There, mini fish.
Ih, já achou, mano, já achou.
Clee's gonna get there first.
Wait!
it.
O Rezo já foi também.
Well, there they go.
Well, if Razor is going, then I suppose it's fine. Once everyone is settled in, I will go after them.
Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking about taking a stroll.
Meaning, you're off on another pirate treasure hunt?
Vamos pegar uns tesouros aí.
Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden away. Captain Kaya's on the case.
Ah, o Diluc sendo o Diluc aí.
Master D-Luke, aren't you interested in pirate treasure?
Hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Paimon doesn't think you'll settle for nothing to do.
Amuse yourselves however you see fit. I'm taking my leave.
For a bunch of grown-ups, they really can't sit still for more than a few seconds. So restless. At least Albedo's able to sit and enjoy the...
Ih, sumiu de novo. Sumiu. É, já saiu há muito tempo.
Albedo said that he wanted to spend some time alone
Ah,
painting.
tá. Fazer as obras de arte dele aí.
Jeez, what's up with everyone? Seems like we're all overdue for a vacation.
It's not often that we get a taste of island living. I'm not surprised that everyone wants some time to themselves. Everyone should enjoy the break while it lasts. I'll convene everyone when the fish arrives. I suppose we have let our focus drift a little. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that this ocean view really is something. Traveler, make sure you take a little time to enjoy yourself too.
Obrigada, Jin.
No, I was just...
Ué.
What I mean is, I hope you enjoy yourself here. No matter what is waiting for us down the line, I will protect everyone, especially Klee. This is my duty as the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
That's Jean for you. Always reliable.
É, você é uma pessoa muito trabalhadora. É, espero que você consiga ter um merecido descanso aqui.
Traveler,
Na verdade, mano, é trabalho pra caraca aí no jogo.
thank you. It is nice of you to say so. Anyway, I hope we can all find moments of peace and happiness on this beach.
Demônio no mar, a pessoa que esperou eras. Missão concluída. Nice, mano. Caraca, hein. Eita. Ó, já liberou aqui, ó. Derrote Mago Genki. Aí, mano. Gema, livro, XP. É isso aí, mano. É isso aí. Caraca, eu curti essa missão, mano. O ato 3 ficou legal, mano. Agora resta o ato 4, né? Que provavelmente deve ser a finalização aqui, ó. Porque aqui é a última parte que tá bloqueada daí, ó. É, acho que é só essa daqui. Então a parte 4... Vou fazer depois aí, mano. Vou fazer depois, vou gravar aí. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, mano. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Ah... Mas a gameplay vai ficando por aqui, mano. Muito obrigado pra quem acompanha até aqui. Por favor, mano, não se esqueça, mano. Siga nossas redes sociais pra não perder nenhum vídeo. E é claro, né, mano. Deixa aquele like e recomende pros seus amigos pra dar uma fortalecida legal nos vídeos. Eu, Player Dani, vou ficando por aqui e até mais. Falou!